Don't put your paw on me, you heathen. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to see you. I hope you're just as happy to see me. If not, it's okay. For those of you who are new, my name is Victoria Jackson, and today we are going to be doing some Bridgerton and styled home decor. If you're anything like me, I love the show Bridgerton. It is one of my favorite shows, honestly. I've started rewatching season 1, and I basically just am falling in love with the characters all over again. So I thought, why not do some home and decor inspo in regards to them, and kind of like take you guys along with me on like my brain and my thought process. So instead of like coming to you guys with an inspo board already, I'm gonna try my best. Again, try my best to kind of like show you guys like the process, because I'm an overthinker.
Like, excuse me.
But yeah, I'm like an overthinker to the max. So there may be a time where I'm just sitting here silently, like not saying anything, because I'm trying to decide if that's exactly what I want to go with. So yeah, there's probably gonna become some cuts in here, but I just wanted to like bring you guys along in the process. And today we are going to be basically doing Daphne's room. If you've never watched Bridgerton before, Daphne is the oldest sister of the Bridgerton family, who later goes on to marry Simon, which is the Duke. And so the first season is revolved around her and him, and so I just thought it would be fun to kind of like do a modern take on her bedroom. So like what her bedroom would be in like now times, and like now styles. So we're gonna be on my iPad per usual, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start the screen recording. So as you guys can see, this is her bedroom. Like this is her exact bedroom. If you don't believe me, here's a picture right down here. That's what the bedroom looks like. This is like the inspo. So yeah, this picture right here is her bedroom and what we will be going off today. And so there's a bed frame that I saw not that long ago that I really want to use for this like modern take situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this. We're gonna create a board for her. So it's gonna be Daphne's. I can't spell and talk at the same time. Daphne's, we gotta do the apostrophe S. Daphne's home or bedroom design. Okay, perfect. So we created that. Now I believe, I don't know if I saved it specifically, so bear with me through the chaos of me like trying to go out and go to my own. Pinterest is just being hella crazy today. Pinterest, can you like work with me? Okay, let's kick Pinterest out and then come back in, because thank you. I needed to see myself and all of the crazy things I have saved for myself. It might be under, so I have a Pinterest section that's called bedroom thoughts. Please don't judge me. I've had this Pinterest for probably like way too long. So I have some sus titles in here. It's usually for my eyes only. So I didn't really think when I was like naming these things. There it is. So we have the bedroom thoughts one. I'm so funny. Okay, I'm not seeing it. It's this specific one. I've seen it not that long ago. I was gonna include it in one of my past videos. I believe it was the apartment designs one, and it was a canopy bed. No, I want a specific canopy bed, and it's like white. Oh yes, okay, my bad. It's black. I thought it was white. It is not white, it is black. But it is this bed, and I'm pretty sure there is, let me see, Let me see. Does this go to it like exactly? Okay, no. Okay, it's just this bed. This is the bed we're going with, okay? Okay, now I always do use a backup because sometimes my first thought process is like, yes, but then I'm like, maybe something different. So we're gonna go with this bed as well because I also like it and it gives that same like top situation. So we're gonna save both of those. In the design process, usually there's like multiple ideas I have, and then things get cut towards the end once I kind of figure out what like the color palette is that I'm going for and exactly like the shapes of things that I'm going for. You guys will see. So going back, we always have to go back to our main inspo. So that's another reason why I chose the one with the top, because it is kind of giving that crownage that her bed is giving. See, I knew I saved that for a good reason. And then it does also have the like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but if I zoom in here, if it'll let me zoom in here, her bed kind of has this like curvage situation going on. And then this one does also have that curvage situation going. Yes, okay. So I may have talked myself into another bed frame, but it happens. This is just a part of the process. Okay, so from the picture, what I can gauge is that we need like a blue situation. Like it doesn't have to be this exact curtain thing, though we can look at curtains. It's fine to explore things, but I am thinking more so instead of a curtain, we could do like a throw, like a blue like throw situation, or maybe we could do curtains but in a different way. We could also do that. Okay, let's look at curtains, and we want to go out. Pinterest, allow me, thank you, allow me to search you. Do Pinterest. I'm about to throw down with Pinterest right now. Okay, we need light blue. Emphasis on light blue, because one thing that I noticed about like Bridgerton is that they are very much so pastel. Like their colors are very pastel. I don't know when it switched to all caps locks. I'm not trying to yell at actually, I might be trying to yell at Pinterest. I might be. Ooh. Okay. These curtains I kind of like. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like them. I'm still trying to decide. Let's say curtains over bed. Yes, I'm still yelling at Pinterest. They better do what I told them to do. It's still not exactly giving me what I'm looking for here. Let's do light blue canopy. Not me not knowing how to spell canopy. C-A-N-O-P-Y. Okay, curtains. Okay, I don't know why, but I feel like that would also just invoke a, okay, let me explain my thought process because I forgot I was on the camera. So I was looking at these curtains, right? And these are like the sheer blue curtains, and it's giving me the feeling of, what is it called that people use as table runners? It's like it's a specific linen. I will probably insert it if I can remember to do that for myself and help myself out, but that's what the vibe that's giving me. I like it, I think it's beautiful, but it is also giving me a very specific time period. It's giving me Arabian Nights, and that's where I'm just like, do I want to go that way? Because that is a whole different sector. I don't think we're gonna go that way, no, because I I feel like Daphne as a very modern person, she's not against Arabian Nights. I just don't feel like that is the exact vibe that I'm trying to go with here. So, I'm feeling the vibe of less and less over time of like curtains on the bed. Like I feel like that is a no, but I do have an idea that we could do and we could try. So I did have this idea like not that long ago. It was actually, I might have included it in my bedroom video, or I might not have, but it's like this idea where instead of like putting curtains in like your background because you have a window, it's like putting curtains in the background because it like adds something to the room. Like it's like it gives the wall its moment. Or like what a lot of people are doing right now are creating accent walls, and it's like a way you can create an accent wall without like gluing and this and that. Like you could just put like curtains behind a bed. So similar to this, I think this is something that I would do where it's just like curtains behind the bed. I think I'm gonna save this one, even though I wouldn't do it with the picture frame. Let's see. Okay, let's save this one because no. This is just my, ooh, okay, this one. I like where this one is going. I just wish there was like a better picture situation of it, but you know what, screw it. Let's save it. And you know, we might find another one later. I always want to come back to my reference photo for reference. No, I'm glad I saved that one. I am so glad I saved that one because I don't know if you guys can tell, but at the top there's like crown molding, and so we're bringing in the crown molding that is in Daphne's room along like the base molding, or I forget that it's kind of like a chair rail. That's what we consider it in these times, is like a chair rail type situation. But yeah, like we brought that aspect back into the room that way. Yeah, that's what we did. Okay, now we do have to go back to curtains because we need to like have a specific curtain color. So we're like light blue curtains. Okay, no Arabian Nights here. We're just wanting our like nice thick. We want them thick. We might actually have some fun with some curtains. It's a thought. We'll put a pin in it. We'll put a pin in this thought, but because Daphne's room does have this like funky wallpaper situation going on, like to bring back in that element without it like being too much, I guess is the right way to say it. I say like we could do something like this, but I don't like that it's mostly white. I would like for it to be more blue. Okay, this one is ugly. I'm sorry. I'm like trying here. I'm like, ooh, like let's play around with things. Okay, hold on. I don't hate this one. Is that Target? I could hate it later. Yeah, I can always hate it later. Let's save it for now, because one thing we always want to do is we want to compare everything else we've already put in there to what like we're looking at, because a lot of times we don't think it'll look good, and then you like compare it to one another and then you're like, hold on, that's not horrible, like it could be worse. it could be worse. But I do have to keep in mind our bed frame is black. So if we have a black bed frame, like we can't be out here wilding. Like we gotta keep it under control a bit. So not the velvet. Not the velvet. Hey there, velvet. No, I don't want it. I just want to look at it. Someone take velvet away from me. It's a problem. It is a problem that I have. I'm not feeling these curtains that much anymore. Like, I thought I would. And then I was like, no. No. So let's save just regular smegular. We don't want garment, the whatchamacallit ones. Okay, let's also save just regular smegular degular curtains, because we can also always bring back in those aspects of her like wallpaper in other ways. Yeah, so because let's see. Let's see. Okay. I don't know if I left in me just staring at my Pinterest board for like a minute with you guys or not, but I came to a conclusion. Okay, so you see how her curtain is blue on the outside but it's gold on the inside. I like the gold better than I like the blue on the outside, so we're gonna go for the gold. Not in the Olympics. I need to stop making jokes. I'm not funny. But yes, we're gonna go for gold curtains, but we're actually kind of gonna turn it towards like more neutral nude. We're gonna play off of like the pompous color that is already in that bed inspo picture. So we're gonna go with like a gold nude curtain. Nude gold curtain. So on that type of like wavelength. We don't want it to be too shimmery or too shiny because like we don't need it to be doing too much. It's a background character, so it needs to stay in the background. Okay, so no, we may just have to say nude, because Pinterest is not giving us what we came here for. Like Pinterest, like, see, this is better. I'm trying to go more for like a sand. Give me sand, but like darker sand, luxurious sand. I want luck sand. Please understand the assignment, Pinterest. Okay, whatever that was before. Nope, okay, that's way too zoomed in. No, I don't really want like light brown. Isn't light brown just nude? Isn't nude and light brown the same? Why do I keep getting called back to these velvet curtains? Hold on. We're just gonna, no, I still don't want to buy them. I'm just like, do we want velvet curtains? I mean, like, let's save both. Okay, so let me find some curtains that are smegular. So these ones I think are great. They're from Wayfair and they cost way too much money. And then let's save these velvet ones because, like, why not? Like, I was trying to find a picture that wouldn't like assault me every time I like clicked on it, but you know, let's just save this one. Okay, so of course we want to go back because we always just want to make sure that we're like respecting what is happening in the room. So blue is out for sure, because what I've already seen is that when I looked at it with the gold, I felt so much happier about it. I don't know, the blue was just giving me like too much child. And not that we're not going to incorporate the blue back in, because like Daphne wears blue a lot. Like I said, she wears pastels and stuff like that, but I just feel like the gold, like you can't tell me this portion with the bed frame and the gold doesn't invoke something in you seeing those two together. You can't tell me that. And if you would like to tell me that, please tell me in the comments down below. But anywho, so that is what we are working with. That's what we are deciding on. I don't hate this. It could be worse. I'm gonna get rid of this bed because I'm pretty set on the other bed. The other bed just meets the criteria. It came and it understood the assignment. Now let's see. So we're doing this curtain behind the thing situation, okay? We're doing the crown molding up top because I like that as well, keeping that aspect of things. Let's do bedding next. Yeah, I think bedding should be next. So this is going to be the fun part because we need to layer and we need to bring back the blue aspect that is in her room. So let's think about this. How could we go about this smart? Let's do, I don't want to do like a nude comforter set because I feel like it would clash with the curtains. So, but I don't know if I want to do white, the conundrum. Okay, let's do white and just throw it in there and just see how it looks with it. So let's just do white comforter. So we're doing a white bedroom comforter. Okay, so here's the decision that we have to make if we're going with white. Are we going with a basic white, or are we going with like a white that has like things on it, like embellishments and stuff like that? I was actually like, when I was looking at the picture, I was like looking at the top part of her canopy, and I did like that there's like hangy thingies going on. So let's do white bedroom comforter. Let's just throw out the word embellished. Okay, I'm still yelling. E-M-B-E-L-I-S-H-E-D. Embellished. Spelled that right. Nice. Okay. I'm kind of liking these ones that have like the fringe on the ends of them. I feel like it is giving like that time period, but like, you know, not too much. Ooh, I kind of like this one. Let's see. Okay, let's save this one and come back to it because I could like very much so find another one that I like more than that one. This one's not bad. This one is at Walmart. Still too much money for me, but maybe not for you. I'm gonna look back at this video and hate myself throughout it. Okay, let's go with this one too. So we're gonna save this one into Daphne's bedroom Pinterest, and then let's go back and critique it. Do we like it? Do we not? Oh, that was all my pins. What did this one. Okay, I was really confused there for a second. Okay, so I really like the Walmart one. Like, Walmart for the win here. This Etsy one is still cute, okay? And it's cheaper than the Walmart one, so if you liked it, that's fine. But I just like, I like this the setup of the Walmart one. It's like the same style, so like I'm really just deleting it because like this picture just hits for me just like better than the other one did, but you could get whichever. Same concept, honey. Okay, now let's think because we have to bring blue back in. Let's see. Okay, so as predicted, my camera died. Yeah, hi Moo, welcome to the video. Phoebe's here too. So I just went ahead and finished it out for you guys. I know, I'm sorry. I know I said I would go through the entire process with you guys, but I was just like, let me just go ahead so this video isn't like crazy long and just finish it out. So I have Daphne's finished bedroom Pinterest here, and I went ahead and made the board as well. So I'm just going to walk you guys through the Pinterest and like show you guys the final like lookbook that we went with here. So at the very top, no, we're gonna start at the bottom. We're gonna start at the bottom because that's the part where you guys will most understand and, you know, be with me on. So we decided to stick with this bed. This is the bed that we are going with, this Cottage Glam master bedroom. I don't even know where it's from. It's like a canopy bed. I guess Amber Partisan Design Co. That's probably where it's from. I don't know. I'm a dumb. Anywho, but yeah, so our inspiration for the back half of Daphne's room again. Guys! But yeah, our inspiration for the back half of Daphne's, I'm really wanting to just do this as a voiceover and just call it a day. Don't put your paw on me, you heathen. Please go away, Phoebe. Please, I love you. I love you, and I think you're an amazing dog. Oh my gosh, you gave me... No, no. Please go lay down. Please, I'm almost done, Phoebe. Please. Please, okay? Go lay down. Go on. Okay, so like I was saying before, my dog so rudely interrupted me. I'm actually the rude one. They're amazing. But anywho, so the inspiration that we went with, or like the idea photo that we were using to kind of bring our vision to life, is going to be this a photo. I have no clue like what it says. I'm guessing it is in Russia, in St. Petersburg, because that's what the thingy says. But basically, as we just zoom in here, this curtain edge that's happening in the background is basically what we are going for behind our bed. Then we of course have the duvet or comforter. This is a comforter. Yes, we have the white comforter with the frills at the bottom that we picked out. And then next to that is going to be an inspo pic. This is an inspo picture of the layering I was trying to do, because I did find a throw. This throw blanket is the throw blanket I ended up going with in the end. I think it's beautiful. I don't really like the like tendricles things at the end of it. Not really my vibe for this bedroom, but like if those parts weren't there, this is the exact color I was wanting. I couldn't find another color. Well, I couldn't find this exact color without the thingy, so that's why I had to keep it. And then so for the bed decor, I have two pillows, okay? Because on the bed, I know I'm jumping back and forth, I'm sorry, but on the bed, these pillows that are in front, I would personally keep those pillows because I like the way they go. And I would actually put these blue pillows behind those pillows, so we could have like a pop of blue. And then I would put this like circle velvet pillow in the front, because I just think it's like super cute, and like it leans to that like time period and still brings back that like whimsical vibe. So yes, and then these of course is the curtains that you guys saw me choose. I didn't realize that they were both velvet curtains until after you guys were gone, and then I was just like, wait a minute, did I choose just 2 velvet curtains and act like they were different? I did. So love that for me. And then also I went with nightstands that were black. I would actually like the nightstand to be like darker than this one is, but I couldn't find like a antique like style nightstand that was black, that was like giving me the curvature and like the style that this was. So I chose this one because even when I like scroll down, I don't know if you guys can see, yeah, it's not giving me nightstands that I'm like, yeah, it's giving me very much so like this time area nightstands. Well, not this time area, because this is a this time area nightstand. I would say more so modern, like very clean lines, very like straight to the point nightstand. And that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for something with more curves, some like sex appeal, you know? So that's the one we ended up going with. Now, I did end up using another picture, or I guess getting another picture for another angle of Daphne's bedroom. And so this picture showed that she does have like a little couch thing that she like sits on. I forgot what it's called. I literally had to like look it up to find it, and then I just forgot what it's called again. It's like hold on, I chose one. Okay, thanks Pinterest for deciding to work with me. It's a bench, that's what it is. It's an end of your bed bench. Okay, it took way too long for that, but yeah, this is the one that we chose because hers was pink and we have creams and golds and blues going on. So of course I went with this cream gold one. I did have a blue and gold one, but I was like, no, because since it would be at the end of her bed, remember, is black. And so I was like, no, that would just be too much like of a clash. I feel like the cream would just tie back in the like white that we already really have going on, or cream-ish that we already really have going on with the comforter. So it's like, let's keep that. And then as we move up, we also now see from this picture that she has a rug under her bed. So this is the rug that we're going with. I know, right? It's beautiful. I found it. It was like a one-time find, you know, where you like pick something out and you're just like, right off the bat, you're like, yes, that is it. I love it. That's basically what happened. And then I like second guess myself because, you know, that's what happens too. But yeah, so then I of course added others. Those ones didn't turn out the way I wanted them to, and this one ended up being the winner because of course that's how it goes. Your first mine is usually the right one. So yep. And then we do have like some things on her side table. So another reason I chose this picture was because it kind of gave me a 2-in-1. So as you guys kind of see in her picture, her actual bedroom picture, she has portraits on either side of her bed, and I think a modern take on that would definitely be mirrors, because we look at ourselves a lot like these portraits. It's definitely giving, if we're gonna be on like the nicer side of things, you know, mirrors bring light and openness and make rooms feel more open. But in reality, we like to look at ourselves. So that's really what's going on in this day and age. And so I just added this mirror. I didn't really add it because there needed to be a different mirror. Like I said, it was a 2-for-1. I added this one because it's from Zara Home. It's $129, and it's way cheaper than a lot of those mirrors that are out there that have that like anthropology style of like everything going on. So I just wanted to like let you guys know that this mirror was also an option that was out there in the world for you. But yeah, so Yep. And then I also found this lamp. Oh my gosh, this lamp was a find that I was just like, I loved it. I loved it. There were other lamps that I was like, this could potentially be a better situation, but the moment I found this lamp, I couldn't let it go. I just had to keep incorporating it. Like, I made other things fit this lamp because I was just like, oh my gosh, yes. Because on her nightstand over here, if I like zoom in, if it'll allow me, you guys can see that there are candles there. There are candles. And so this lamp is not, it's not an actual like candle holder, but it like looks like there's a candle up there in the thing, and it's called the candelabra table lamp. I don't know if I pronounced that right, I probably didn't, but anywho, so we love that. We love that. And then I also found this flower diffuser. Oh my gosh, yes. Because of course she would have to have a diffuser. She can't have candles. Like, she has curtains in the back of her bed. Like, you gotta remember that, guys. So we don't want any fire hazards. We don't want people like burning in their sleep. So we have a diffuser because, you know, we still gotta have the aromas. Still gotta smell nice in here. So this is a flower diffuser. I don't know how it works. It's porcelain, if you needed to know that. And yeah, I just think it was beautiful. It's obviously sitting on top of a book. I personally think if Daphne were reading a book, she'd be reading The Notebook, but that's just me. She's very much so a lover. You could say she would be reading a different book. Who knows? But yeah, so that's everything in the Pinterest board here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put up the photos for you guys in my next slide that are her bedroom, and then my mood board to compare. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this take on like making TV rooms into a modern take that we would actually use and have today. Definitely leave a comment down below if you'd like for me to do this again for any other type of like show or, you know, movie that you love. I definitely would love to hear your guys' inspo, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.